Now, though, as we were saying earlier on, Will Smith was at Wimbledon last night for the premiere of his new movie about tennis champions Venus and Serena Williams. He plays their dad, Richard, and I spoke to Will and his two young co-stars who were just delightful, Saniyya Sidney and Demi Singleton. How brilliant to do this movie with your man. I mean, it's a masterclass, isn't it?
Definitely, definitely. And it's also quite silly, as you can see.
Yeah. But silly is good. Silly is vastly, vastly underrated. It really is. But as well as having Mr. Will Smith, Serena and Venus actually, did they help you? Did they come and sort of show you how to play? Did they do all that?
We kind of met them when they came to surprise us on set.
Oh, wow.
But other than that, we had Isha Price and Andrea Price, their sisters. They were there every day. So those were the two people we came to most to get, like, you know, insight on everything. Yeah. They helped us a lot. And, yeah.
No, because you can see, had you played tennis before?
No.
No?
No.
No, I think both of us, during the audition process, took a few lessons, and that was all the tennis I'd ever played before.
Well, it's very convincing. It's hugely convincing. What an extraordinary man he is.
Yes.
I knew that things had been tough for him growing up. I knew that. But all we got over here was this sort of image of a pushy parent.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all everybody got. It was very one-dimensional, so it was great to see so much more of him. I mean, breaking down barriers all of the time.
Absolutely. You know, Richard Williams had been thoroughly and completely villainized in the press. So to have an opportunity to really dive into the family and to understand what was really going on. The girls loved their father so much. So that was one of the first things. I was like, okay, he is vilified in the press, but they love him so much. Something else is going on. That's not the whole picture.
Quite difficult to portray two such iconic women who, and I know that they've taken a lot to do with the movie, but did you feel daunting, both of you? Do you feel a bit, this is a bit scary, what are we going to do? Do they like it? Do they approve?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's okay then.
And I think that's the most important thing to us, that they love it. But yeah, it was a little bit playing them. You know, for us both, Serena and Venus, we love them, and they mean so much to us. We've looked up to them our entire lives. Even before we were tennis fans, I feel, we looked up to Serena and Venus Williams. So playing them and helping to tell their story was a huge deal for me because of what they mean to me, and I knew that they would see this film. But you know, I think I'm grateful that they trusted us.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it's all about trust.
Yeah.
It really is, because I know that this is a passion project for you. You've been wanting to do it for ages. You know, when you admire somebody and you want to do him justice. I know he's not very well. Has he been able to see the film, or is he, do you know?
We've been trying to see if he saw the film.
Because we don't know, do we? I know.
Serena said it wouldn't be unlike Daddy to have watched it and wants to digest it on his own first before he comments.
I am sure he will be delighted. Yeah. And doing it here is fantastic. I know. You know, actually to be here, it's quite daunting, isn't it? It's quite, it's an arena. It's like two gladiators, isn't it? Against one another, don't you think? When you see it like this.
Immediately when I stepped in, I just imagined like a match going on and people like in the crowds clapping.
I was so lucky a few years ago. I did see Serena play, and it was about 4 years ago, and you know, I can't remember who she was playing against. Isn't that awful? Because she was unbelievable, you know, like, I mean, the athleticism is astonishing, isn't it?
She's so entertaining. It's like so entertaining to watch her.
They're just incredible. Like, when you were in their presence, you're just like, oh my gosh, you guys are goddesses.
That's the word. That is absolutely the word. Talking about goddesses, Beyonce sings a song in the movie, doesn't she? Oh my God.
Goddesses? Queen Bee.
It's like, that'll do. Oh, that's so brilliant, isn't it? It's lovely, but very fitting that it should all be like that. Very fitting. And you know, you're a daredevil as well. You're doing that brilliant show for National Geographic, where you go to all these incredible places. What did you just basically sit and make a list of things that I want to do that are amazing and quite dangerous, but never mind.
This is such a spectacular time in my life. You know, everything is. You know, I'm 53, and the combination of King Richard and My memoir just
the
came
book is
out.
great. I loved it. Absolutely
thank
loved
you.
it. I'll tell you why, because no holds barred, and I felt as if you were talking to me.
Absolutely.
I could hear you.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And there's no point in doing it if you're not going to be honest about
absolutely.
it. And it's all there, and it's a testament to you.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank
to your
you.
family. It's just so lovely to see you. Thank you for the movie.
Pleasure.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's going to get everybody picking up tennis rackets. Everybody's going to be doing. Thank you for that. We might get another generation of. I mean, we're doing okay in the UK, but we could be doing with more.
Yes.
Yeah, there'll be more Venus and Serenas out there all over the world. Somewhere beavering away. And looking up to you guys. Thank you. Absolute joy to talk to you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Well, King Richard is in cinemas from tomorrow. We were actually there. Didn't that look like it was a screen behind us? We were actually on court number 1, honestly. We really were. And those 2 young women are going to be big stars. Well, Will was in Wimbledon. He had time to surprise some of the local children. He interrupted their tennis lesson, and you could see they were quite excited by that. Oh, it's just great. It really is. Really good film. A proper film, if you know what I mean. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.